to completely spoil. So, say hi to the 4th episode.
Hi.
Hi.
4th episode.
She's getting increasingly snarky.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and
because I move around the world exactly like I've got wheels. Makes perfect sense.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, now rebar gun.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
That's great. Let's see. Okay.
Hey, Ginger! Go long! Go long! Damn.
Oh God, no. That took about half my health.
Remember, I'm only a threat with ranged weapons. So I'm making a fart bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Totally for recreational use.
I love is the respect that we get as workers for Fix-It.
Oh yeah.
You got 50 fabric?
I'm working on it right now.
I will grab 2 more rotors.
I've got 100 in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
125 in inventory. And extra range, go. Oh no, extra tool.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Well, at least we have permission.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the mycelia is an interesting phrase. However,
Well, it is sentient, so that's.
where did I get all these freaking leaves from?
I don't know what you're picking up.
I can't even make steel yet. We found enough crap. Oh, I like more things. That make me go, please.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide
Mark III conveyor belts.
necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
I feel like if I had a union rep, they would say otherwise. So the day I've been dreading for a couple of days has arrived. The ability to make Mark II miners. This means you can wrangle twice as much stuff out of everything. Meaning we then have to process twice as much stuff. If you've ever watched me play Minecraft or Oni or anything else, you know how much I tend to just stick to legacy systems and then work around them. And fortunately, this is a situation where I can't. Meaning, this entire thing is going to have to get torn down and rebuilt. I'm not going to enjoy. However, the next technological hurdle is... Is there a miner 3? There is, but it's a long ways off. That requires, like, aluminium and something else. We've just hit steel. So I can... Yeah, I have a feeling what's going to happen is this whole platform is going to move that way. And then... Oh my god. No, probably just up. Up to where these guys don't poke through, so they're not in the way. And then I'm just going to have to, like, section things off to make stuff. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet. It's going to suck, unfortunately. And the only thing to do about it is to either get it done or hide from my responsibilities by exploring the map. One of these two things will happen. So walking on the ground is for chumps. Walking, period. It's kind of for chumps.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories that value resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
At this point, that's a level of creepiness I should just come to expect. So what you didn't see, I recorded like, I don't know, an hour of me and Ginger out finding hard drives and power slugs and all this kind of neat stuff. Neat as it was, and as fun as it was, I have no idea how I'm going to edit that down into anything. It may make an appearance later, I don't know. Right now, as you can see, we're done the Phase 2 objectives. Can I do this without dying? Yes, I can do it without dying. Cool. Whack, almost. I also found out that if you log out... Oh, it works now. He logged out. Apparently still logged into the equipment workshop. And for the rest of the night, I couldn't interact with it. Which is not something I expected. Without a doubt, you know, you can always have two of something. Beyond that, we have... Now we got Mark II miners. Got twice as much... Not only we got twice as much steel coming in due to Mark II miners, I've got a whole nother steel line coming in. The amount of freaking steel. The amount of freaking steel you need. Also got... Climb up here. I don't know quite how much SAM ore we're going to need, so that's all getting trucked back here because I don't feel like going all the way out there to get it. And I think those are all... I think we have one thing that's not completely stuffed with quick wire yet. Was because I haven't really had a use for it. Like, not in a regular production kind of way. But this is ready to go. Shut up, Bean. Tunk. I'm curious. Oh, it is going to make new stuff. Let's see what we get out of this. Bling!
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Another PowerPoint presentation. You know, on the upside,
Phase 2 project part shipment
the
is now
fact
ready
that
for delivery.
I was worried this episode was going to be a little
Phase
short.
2 will be completed and the construction dock will be
Sit down and watch something.
After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub.
Not a
These
fan of
might feel
trains, but okay.
intimidating after your previous experience,
Not my
but
level
rest
type of
assured
autism.
that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights
Oh,
are
I'm not
road
entirely
production,
incompetent.
railway
That's a compliment.
transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective.
More frameworks.
Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
More versatile frameworks. Oh, let's watch it go up and do things. Ding! Adequate pioneering. 2,500 versatile frameworks. That's going to be a small factory in itself. And then
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day.
more adequately.
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
That does look really cool. I wonder what it turns into. I wonder what it turns into. I'm very curious. More frameworks, which we're already making. Modular engines. I think those are a tier 3. Don't think I can build them here. Make frameworks. Yep. That's going to require something that's unlocked over here. I should run this out into content how many times. I should know exactly what it is. Tier 5. All that. Ooh. Remember that. More shop stuff. Oil. Fuel. Wait, didn't we already have a truck? Didn't I get that? Isn't there a neat car we got? Vehicular transport, yeah. A tractor. Which I didn't build. I should have built one just to play with it. So we get a truck. So just like the other one. 8 slots. That's gonna be... Oh, I definitely can't build that. I don't have that many box beams. Canisters, packagers. Ooh, I can finally scan. Good thing I could. Fuel power is going to be nice. There we are, the manufacturer. That big stupid thing. Control units, all that kind of stuff. Trains. I like the trains in theory. I don't like the trains in planning. They're kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know how to put it. I would much rather belt stuff from all the way from the other side of the map than use trains. Pipelining and more blueprints. Alright! Now, the issue is that in order to do some of that stuff, a lot of this is going to have to come down. I may have replaced the miners with Mark II miners and added a little bit of production, but we're not getting anywhere close to what we need out of them right now. This guy is making 120 and I'm using 60. That's got to come. Like, I think what I have to do is break break everything down into bite-sized chunks. Like, as much as I like the idea of like having all you guys dump your iron into one place and then send the iron out. At 240 items per minute on Mark III belts, I don't think I can get away with that even with... Technically I could pull 480 out with... if they dumped all their stuff into a big storage bin. And then I could just pick a spot. Here's this makes this, this makes this, this makes this. But it's such an engineering nightmare that I hate doing it. But if I don't, you think this place looks bad now. If I don't tear this entire place apart and rebuild it from the ground up, my playstyle will result in it looking like something out of a Let's Game It Out video. And I want to avoid that, so between this episode and the next, this is all going to have to get... a lot of it's going to get torn down. All these bridges, at some point I should make them look like they're not floating. One thing at a time, Kev. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Tear it all down. Put it back up. On the upside, I'm recording... this is the 4th episode in 3 days. And if I go with a 1 a week release schedule, I have a month. I have a month of time to tear it all down and have something that doesn't look like a rat's ass. Hopefully it won't. I'll try to make it not look that way. And I'll see you in the future.